Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails to Azure, where we are diving right back into the prologue as we're nearing its wrapping up. But first, some business in Altair. Altair? We got to explore this place? What's going on? Maybe it's just for this scene. We're in Calvert, aren't we? What? That's crazy. It's so different here. The colors, everything. Oh, that's crazy cool. All right. Take care escorting those two back, Dudley. Right. We have it under control. Father Kevin, allow me to express my gratitude. That said, I would have far preferred if you had contacted our department beforehand. Yeah, well, you and me both, buddy. But the thing is, us Grellstrader aren't exactly welcome in Crossbell. I take it we have the head of Crossbell Cathedral, Archbishop Aralda, to thank for that. Oh, right. Sister Marble mentioned something before about the Grellstrader being experts of thaumaturgy. Yep, that's one of the things we do. I'm kind of curious about his voice. I give him sort of the skater boy priest voice, but... yeah, he's very casual. That's nice. I'll save you the exposition, but long story short, the Archbishop sort of hates our guts now. He prohibited the Grellstrader from setting foot in Crossbell again. And I mean like expressly and explicitly prohibited. Archbishop Aralda? I met him once. He didn't exactly strike me as friendly. Rigid is more like it. There's the Rigid, and then there's Aralda. Guy can make a plate of steel look like rubber. Then again, given the stuff we do, I can't blame him. It's no wonder that stick in the mud would have it out for us. I'm almost afraid to ask. They do say cases involving artifact retrieval can turn ugly fast. Regardless, you really helped us out back there, Father Kevin. Thank you once again. Come on, Arios. I owed you one anyway. Real talk, I wish I could tag along to see what's going on with this cult stuff. But I don't want to get on the Archbishop's bad side, so give me a ring if you get any new info, yeah? Sure. I'll contact you through the guild if I come across anything. Lloyd, Sergeant Major Seeker, excellent work, both of you. I don't know. I don't feel like I was particularly useful, if I'm being honest. Not true, Sergeant Major. You were a huge help. If anything, I feel like I'm the one who needs to improve. I should have been able to follow through and make the arrest without relying on outside help. Don't be so conceited. You knew from the outset that this arrest was assigned to the Special Support Section in name alone. That notwithstanding, would you honestly consider what you did completely without merit? Well... Humility is well and good, but objective self-assessment and situational awareness are essential for any senior detective. You may not be an actual member of the 1st Division, but you should still take that value to heart. Dudley? Most people have trouble taking compliments, not giving them. How difficult can it be to say, good job, and leave it at that? Oh, shut up. Anyway, Bannings, with this, your 1st Division training is now complete. Take what you've learned here and apply it as you make your new starts. I will. Thanks for everything. Now then, we'll be going on ahead. I look forward to the next time we get to collaborate. Same here. Good work, everyone. Take care, fellas. Wait, so 1st Division training? We're still the S.S.S. though, but I guess now we're just in deep with the police, and we kind of fixed a lot of the political issues in Crossbell. It's a fresh start. Man, oh man. Aren't you a pair of lucky ducks? Must be nice being under their wings, huh? Even if you don't technically answer to them. Yeah, it really is. Agreed. I could say the same about Chief Sergei as well. So, now what? You two gonna take the train back to Crossbell? That's the plan. Oh, right. What are you gonna do now, Father Kevin? Crossbill is only one station from here. We'd love to have you visit so we can thank you properly. I appreciate the offer. There's someone I have to meet after this. Truth be told, though, I wouldn't mind getting some more dirty deets about that cult. The D there for G cult. Is the church looking into it too? Well, not exactly. Last time we officially involved ourselves with them was during that incident 4 years ago. 4 years ago? You mean after the suppression operation by the Bracer Guild, national armies, and police forces? Bingo. The church had to bust down a lodge that had slipped through the cracks. And just between you and me, that one was said to be the worst. The rituals they were conducting there would make the human experiments in Altair look like a tea party in comparison. You don't say. Disgusting. They were the lowest of the low. You know, Arios actually bailed me out back then. Since I still owed him big time, this worked out pretty well. I'd say so. Thanks to you, we were able to take Ernest back alive. You have our gratitude. I couldn't have done it without you. Nah. It's just like the guy in the spec said. It's all 'cause of you that he survived. Because of me? How? Well, when things were at their worst, it was your words that kept him from going over the edge. If not for that, I probably wouldn't have been able to do much of anything. You think so? Of course. That has to be it. He would have never come back to his senses if you hadn't talked him through it. Sergeant Major. You're part of the special support section, right? I'd love to hear more about it, if we ever get the chance. This cult incident should be settled. You never know what else could pop up. Yeah, I'd like that too. I guess this is goodbye for now then. It was nice meeting you. Right back at ya. Oh, it was! My boy. My Trails in the Sky, the third boy. So that's Lloyd, huh? Kid's got a lot of potential. Guess that explains how he was able to give Estelle and Joshua the help they needed. Still, looks like the odds are gonna be stacked against him this time around. Whoop! Is this a certain other woman? Kevin. Hey, you sure took your sweet time. And what's with the bag? Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. She's back. They're all back. It's so good to see them. That little stand over there sells Altair specialty, roasted chestnuts. Fresh from the oven and exquisitely sweetened. They're delicious. That doesn't mean you have to buy an entire bag of them. Seriously, are you gonna be okay on your own? You could always tag along, you know? No, thanks. Knowing your track record, our cover would be blown in an instant. I'd rather Archbishop Aralda not burn me at the stake for sneaking you in. Oh, come on. No way he'd go that far. Then again, I don't think the guy will ever forgive what happened with Owen from the Congregation for Divine Worship. Oh, is that why Archbishop Aralda has a problem with them? So, we did hear about Owen down in Gehenna. Wasn't he like the first heretic that Kevin killed? Ooh. Since that incident, he's had zero tolerance for the Congregation for the Sacraments. And that's exactly why it's best if I go undercover by myself. You know that, don't you, Kevin? Ugh, fine, I get it. For real though, why the boss lady opted to send you into the lion's den alone is beyond me. I think she made the right choice. Don't do anything reckless while I'm away. Do I make myself clear, Kevin? I don't want you causing trouble for Caesar and Marcia. Fine. Message received. But be careful. Okay, Reese? There's no telling how bad things are about to get, the way you're headed. Call me if it turns too hairy over there. And don't forget about our trump card. I'll keep that in mind, but Is the situation truly that bad? Yeah. Crossbell's the kind of place where the sacred and profane are intertwined. And it looks like the snakes are starting to slither around in the shadows again. The City of Sin. It might not be long before Crossbell lives up to that name. Oh, just come on! Reese is coming to town! Kevin's here! We're cruising! Eastern outskirts of Crossbell State. We're on Tangram Hill, baby! New music track, fancy train, and we are coming right back to Crossbell. That was a cool prologue. We got to see a whole new part of Zemuria. We got to reintroduce some old characters, get the mechanics sort of explained and all squared away, and it's making us hungry for a reunite with the whole squad, you know? Thank goodness we were able to accomplish the mission. Honestly, I was nervous I would only get in the way. You shouldn't worry so much. Commander Bales has a lot of faith in you. She gave you a sterling recommendation. I, for one, am excited to have you on board, Sergeant Major. And I'm happy to be here. Oh, but there is one thing. Well, officially I'm going to be working under you for the time being. Plus, I'm not in uniform, so you don't have to address me by rank. Oh, yeah, you have a point. Would you prefer it if I called you by your name then? I wouldn't mind at all. Well, alright. Looking forward to working with you. Noel. Oh, and don't worry about addressing me any differently just because you're new to the S.S.S. We're the same age, not to mention co-workers, so it wouldn't make sense for you to treat me like a superior. What? You just want me to treat you like a colleague? I can't do that. There's no way. I'm the rookie here, and you're our leader. I should act like it. No, really. You don't need to get so worked up about this. It's not like Ellie, Randy, or Tio talk to me any differently. Yeah, but this sort of thing is just kind of wired into me. The second my mind gets set on something, there's no convincing it otherwise. Still, orders are orders. I pledge to do my utmost to be cool and casual. Not like that. You don't have to force yourself. Noel. There's nothing you don't take seriously, is there? Yeah. I think I get it from my dad. Fran and I had a pretty strict upbringing thanks to him. He wanted to make sure we learned some self-discipline. Oh, so that's what he's like. Come to think of it, I know I've met your mother before, but I don't think I've ever seen your father. He passed away about 10 years ago. He was in the Guardian Force too. There was an accident while he was on duty. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Was he the one who inspired you to join the CGF? Well, I've honestly never really thought about it like that. I joined because I wanted to protect Crossbell. But thinking on it, I suppose he felt just the same. The same goes for Fran too, even if her way of helping out is different. I see. Lloyd? Sorry, it's nothing. I thankfully agreed to join the S.S.S. We're short on manpower at the moment. There could be some tough fights ahead of us too. We're lucky to have you. I'm glad to be of help. But with the Mafia gone, shouldn't things be a lot safer in Crossbell? There's still Heiyui to contend with, but they don't seem to be making any conspicuous movements. Not on the surface, at least. There's no denying that Ravache did play an important role. In a sense, they help maintain order in Crossbell. Oh, the S.S.S is expanding, everybody. We're gonna be hoarding all our favorite characters that we met and just bringing them into our big, expanded family. The Mafia was helping keep the peace? In a manner of speaking. Consider the unique situation Crossbell finds itself in. The state has autonomy, but no sovereignty, and is constantly interfered with by its two neighboring major powers. There are a lot of loopholes in our criminal justice system, and virtually no restrictions on immigration. It wouldn't be a surprise if another crime syndicate like Heiyui, or even a terrorist organization, took root here. Oh, so up until now, Ravache's presence had been suppressing the worst of it? I hate to admit it, but yes, they brought a sense of order to the criminal underworld. But now Ravache is no more, thanks to their involvement in the cult incidents. In other words, the balance of power is gone. Yeah, the same can be said of the Diet members who fell from grace, whether pro-Empire or pro-Republic. With their mouthpieces gone, the major powers will likely be even more blatant with their interference. That's precisely why I think our new mayor has such high expectations of us. Now I'm starting to get it. That's the reason Ellie, Tio, and Randy are on leave from the S.S.S, isn't it? Exactly. They've been strengthening our team's relations, so we can coordinate and handle these new challenges better when the time comes. I was also given the opportunity to train with the 1st Division. It's been quite a learning experience. With the S.S.S resuming operations, and us being short-handed, we had to recruit some fresh blood. It was an honor to have been asked. Oh, that reminds me. About what? Our other new member. I met him once before, right? I'm kind of surprised someone like him would want to join. How did he end up getting recruited? Oh, him. Well, he was the one who came to us. It was just when we'd begun scouting for new members. He even had a letter of recommendation from the mayor. We couldn't just turn him away. Ooh? A new dude recommendation from the mayor? The mayor gave him a recommendation? Yeah. It was his thanks for having helped during the crisis at the IBC building. I don't even know where he heard the S.S.S was looking for new members, or for that matter, why he'd be interested in joining. All he said was it seemed interesting. That's one way to sign up, I suppose. It's not like he's a bad guy or anything. His background is a mystery, but he does have connections to the underworlds. Plus his experience working as a host. Wazy! It's Wazy, everybody! Saying that out loud just makes him sound even shadier, doesn't it? I'm sure everything will be fine. Probably. He did come off as a bit sarcastic and rude, but it didn't strike me as a bad person. I'm glad you're taking to it. Honestly, I was afraid you'd be opposed to him joining. Well, I haven't forgotten about him teasing me. But if I had to say, I think he has more fun picking on you, Lloyd. Ugh, don't I know it? Maybe I shouldn't mention just how amusing Fran finds that part.
Attention all passengers. You will be arriving in Crossbell City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberal or Remiferia via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per Zamurian Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain at Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Erebonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer.
That went by pretty fast. Then again, I guess we were only one stop away. Yeah. Even if we were only gone for a few days, it still feels good to be home. I know what you mean. Oh. It won't be much longer now before we're all back together again. I hope you didn't miss me too much, Kia. Who did you spend your break with on the 16th floor of the IBC during the cult incident? Interesting, so despite us loading that save, it is also asking me who I spent time with. Well, I'll be honest. I spent some time with Ellie. Not to mention, I should probably get back to Belle. There may be something that I can assist Uncle Dieter and the others with. Yeah, of course. I should stock up on supplies and double check our equipment while I still can. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later. Right, of course. Lloyd, once we've resolved this whole mess, can we continue our conversation? Never mind. See you later. We've both been too busy to find the time to talk things over since then. And once she comes back, I think I'll finally be ready to take things to the next level. Whoa! Lloyd! Really? Man! What am I saying? This is Ellie I'm thinking about. I'm gonna have to take this more seriously. Lloyd? Huh? What? I'm good. I mean, I'm just tired, that's all. I can't wait to get back to the S.S.S building and crash. What's gotten into him? And with that, we're thundering ahead on the trails to Crossbell. I want to see how the city's been. I want to see what's new. I want to see the lives of the people. I want to meet my friends. And it looks like we're cruising back into the station. Much like the first game, huh? All good things start at the station. I think Trails of Cold Steel starts at the station too. I mean, it's just a natural place to begin things. New beginnings. Or new continuations. Pretend that made sense. So we got Wazy and we got Noel Seeker joining us. Oh, that man's in a hurry. Our S.S.S family is gonna grow. We're gonna nurture some good bonds.
Lloyd!
Yes!
Welcome home!
Kia, you came all this way to greet us?
I heard you'd be coming home today. Are you okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, I'm fine. It's good to be back, Kia.
Welcome home, Lloyd. Welcome home to you too, Noel.
It's nice to see you again, Kia.
Noe!
Oh, Fran?
I'm so glad you're okay, Noe. Welcome home. You aren't hurt, right?
I'm perfectly fine, as you can see. Stop overreacting. It's only been a few days. You don't get it at all, Noe. Time has nothing to do with it. Isn't that right, Kia?
Yeah, exactly.
Now it really does feel like we're home. Young woman's voice. Who else could be coming to greet us? Well, Shizuku's hanging around.
Lloyd, welcome home.
Oh, it's the other young woman. I mean, Shizuku's not a young woman. Well, she's a very young woman. Ellie, you're back already? Yes, I just arrived yesterday. I'm done assisting grandfather with his work, so I'm free to return to the S.S.S starting today. That's great. Oh.
Hey, Lloyd? Ellie? Why are you two looking at each other like that?
No reason. That's right. It's just been so long since we last saw each other. All the memories came flooding back.
Oh, look at these two lovebirds.
I didn't realize they had that kind of relationship.
Well, it doesn't seem to be entirely set in stone.
So, maybe you still have a chance? What? Who said I wanted one? Oh, and Noel, thank you for all that you've done so far. I hope things weren't too dangerous. I know how reckless Lloyd can be sometimes. No. It wasn't any trouble at all, Ellie. If I remember correctly, you were accompanying Speaker McDowell on his tour across the continent, right? Yes, although I don't know how much help I truly was. However, I did come across a lot of useful information while traveling. You did? I look forward to hearing about it later. Now that you're here, we just need Tio and Randy to come home too.
Well, they should both be back by the end of the month. More importantly, Lloyd, were you able to close the case?
Yes, we managed to apprehend both of them without incident. Dudley and Arios have them in custody.
Got it. And I guess this wraps up the cult case, doesn't it? I'm sure you know what comes next. We're gonna need you to get back into the swing of things.
Yeah, of course.
As for you, Noel, welcome aboard. You're already good to go, yeah?
Noel Seeker, reporting. Starting today, I will be working under you as a member of the Special Support Section. Whoa. Now you're officially part of the team, Noe.
Yeah. And for the record, you don't have to be so formal. I'm sure Sonia told you, but the S.S.S. has got its own way of doing things. So for now, lose the formalities. We're not running a military brigade here.
I'll try. Looks like the gang's all here. Oh, Wazy.
Hey, it's Wazy.
What is he wearing? Damn, is this his new cool outfit? And he's part of the gang? It's good to see you're still in one piece. I take it everything went well? Yeah, it was thanks to your tip-off that we were able to get in touch with an informant in Altair. Still, where did you even get your hands on intel like that? It takes a snake to know a snake, as they say. Oh, he looks hella cool. Yes, loving it. I wouldn't do this for anyone but you. I'm glad I could be of service.
Wow.
I want to make Wazy like a little breathy and a little flirty. So with every new game, I get to like tweak the voices a little bit and like fill them out, and it's fun. And finding what separates one voice from another, it can be like a small thing, and consistency is very difficult, but I like to think I improve. We all improve every day. Every day we put in effort, we improve. Hey, personal space. Why do you have to nuzzle up to me? What a silly question. Because your reactions are such a treat to see, obviously. Give me a break. Honestly, Wazy. He really is an odd guy.
Wazy always knows how to have fun.
I wish I could be in the S.S.S. Then I get to see Noe and Kia all the time. Not to mention Lloyd's flustered face. No! That's not something you should be jealous of, Fran.
Seriously, knock it off already. Now, back to business. We've got with us here the starting members of the new and improved Special Support Section. Its leader, Lloyd Bannings.
Yes, sir.
Second in command, Ellie McDowell.
Yes. Ooh, this is probably affected by my choice on the train, actually. That's cool.
Guardian Force Transfer, Noel Seeker.
Reporting.
And our associate member, Wazy Hemisphere.
Our reports. Our report? You better not bring your French into this, Wazy. We're gonna have trouble.
As of 6:30 p.m. today, I hereby declare the Special Support Section reinstated. Look forward to another mountain of fun jobs I'll be throwing your way.
Bring it on, Chief! And with that, it's time for the opening. Everybody, I can already tell, this has the makings of a great experience. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the adventure of a lifetime. Wow! That was the first time I've actually seen that trailer. We saw some familiar faces, didn't we? We saw Campanella. We saw some characters that I've seen in Trails of Cold Steel, and I don't know who they are, that they're introduced here. Oh, just, my body was made for this. This chair right here. That's what it was made for. Let's report in on the former Altair Lodge investigation. 6 out of 6 DP, that's the max we could get. Good job, everybody. A demon twice removed. Oh, that's a good name. That's a good name. That's my kind of name. One of those types of names. Make a Savorini right there. And this is going to conclude this episode, I think. I should try to find a cool place to conclude. Although this one might be a little short. We'll see. We'll see. Everybody, I have no words to say. Any word I say will just delay you from getting to the next episode. So let's get right to it. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Azure.